and welcome back to Wicked Ones Tarot. My name is Carmen, and today we're going to do a reading for Capricorn. Let's call in spirit with some enchanted time. I don't know, I was like picturing my really old school phone on a wall kind of thing, so I feel like somebody has communication coming into them, perhaps from someone you don't expect to communicate with you or something you don't expect to be communicated. And I've been super obsessed lately. Oh, actually, let's start with these guys. I have a couple of new decks to show you guys. One of which is, what's it called? I think it's called Energy Oracle? I can't see the middle word. But you may have seen them on other channels. Let's see what we get for you. What do we have for Capricorn? I hope you're having a wonderful day. I can't remember if I said that or not. It's super, super hot here in Minneapolis, so super glad I have so many candles. Alright, Capricorn, the first card out is Financial Constraints. So this reading is for somebody who is dealing with a little bit of a paycheck to paycheck or maybe some unexpected expenses kind of situation. But there's something making this a little bit less rocky or difficult because it does look like you have support from at least one person that wants to make sure that you're taken care of. So we have caring connections. And then we have Door to Personal Healing and Happiness and the fourth chakra, Archangel, I don't know why I hate that word so much, Raphael. And this is about your heart chakra, right? Yeah, which can be also associated with self-acceptance. So there's a lot to take in with these cards, but what I'm getting is there's something here about needing to communicate regarding a situation that maybe still has an apology that's due to you or to the other person, and resolving whatever issues are still kind of heavy on your heart, right? Because you're approaching this door to happiness, and the healing helps you get to the happiness, right? It's like the lobby is the healing part, and then when you're ready to go in for, the main event, you have to demonstrate your healing, right? I'm kind of making this up, but if you want to enjoy the blessings that come your way, the best way to do so is to make sure that you have done your work when it comes to, healing. All right, let's dive in with these are the Voyage of the Soul Oracle. They have some pretty cool imagery and I think align pretty nicely with these other cards as well. What do we have for Capricorn, please? This is good. We have Limitless, clarifying the financial constraints. And because we also have Expand, Spread, Higher, Open-Minded, and Wishes, this is clearly a positive card. It's about making sure you're staying positive with regards to your thoughts. Don't talk about being broke. Don't, say I'll never have the kind of money that I want. Yeah, we don't do that shit around here. We talk about the things that we want to make happen because we know the power of words and the power of thoughts. So make sure you're focusing on having abundance as the main theme in your thoughts, because this financial constraint is about to end. And then with regards to karma coming out, this is specifying that there's divine intervention and that a cycle has ended. So this to me feels like we've had somebody who's gone through maybe a period of lack in their life, and even though it's been, kind of a difficult road, we have an end in sight here, and there are, I think, two types of abundance. I think you're getting more financial stability and a new love interest. But this new love interest could be unlike people you normally tend to go for, because we have contrast, resistance, pull, yin and yang, magnetic. So you may have, really great time with this person like 90% of the time, and then you get into some like kind of weird arguments because you're so different in other ways, but try to be patient and communicate with each other. This is a strong connection, and that yin and yang is telling me those differences between the two of you are actually setting you up for greater success in the long run. You just need to navigate those waters initially so that you know how to partner up, right? Metamorphosis, transformation, change, renewal, revolution, rebirth. This is perfect to clarify the door to personal healing and happiness, because this is not just somebody healing and feeling like they can accept what they've been through, and it's paired with breakthrough. This is huge. This is like you ending a major karmic cycle, you like beating the boss in the fucking video game. Like, you have passed a pretty major fucking test in your life, and you're gonna have, because it says quantum leap, you're gonna have a really big change in terms of, yeah, like last year I was like couch surfing, and this year I actually bought a house. That's kind of cool, right? That's what I wish for you anyways. There's gonna be some abundance sent your way because you have done as you were asked or done as you needed to. You have fate coming out to clarify even further that we have divine intervention here. This is also clarifying Raphael. But let's just keep in mind too that we have two people speaking to each other on this card, and it's clarifying the card meant to say you need to work on your open heart chakra. So make sure whatever this major change is, that it helps you maintain or even expand upon your ability to communicate your emotions clearly and respectfully. Okay, so lots to think about with this one. First of all, I was literally just talking about, think about how you communicate, right? And then we have words. Fun fact, obsessed with Scrabble. So if anyone ever wants to have a tournament, let me know. But really what I see here is, yes, it is incredibly important for you to make sure you are doing what you can to address any communication failures that you've had in the past and change how you approach that going forward, because your words are very important. They carry weight. This is also tying back to that idea of having positive thoughts, positive words. Don't talk about, I'm broke. Don't say things like that. We want to change things to the positive. Like, yeah, I'm saving money. I don't have it yet, but I'm getting there. Like, flip it on its head, make it positive, talk about the progress you're making towards it instead of something being like not reality, right? You have the ability to manifest something awesome. You just need to be real cognizant of what you're saying and putting into the universe. All right. With seed, we also have the potential here that somebody's going to write a book or perhaps start like a podcast especially because we have limitless with spread. So there could be somebody being able to reach the masses quite easily if they find a platform on which they could do that. You're very capable of whatever this idea is that you have. Obviously, this is going to be different for everyone, but if there's something here that you've been thinking about doing, like writing a screenplay, starting that podcast, like I said, give it a go. I would much rather regret the things that I fucked up than regret the things that I never even tried. Guys, you are being shown signs, so listen to your intuition. They're trying to make sure that you end up where you should be to get the best of that abundance, right? And I think specifically they're trying to make sure you end up meeting this person you're meant to be with. This is beautiful. Now we have tomorrow coming out to clarify metamorphosis. This is all about transformation, right? And then we have begin again, continue, ahead, better days, relief. Things are going to be way better for you, Capricorn. So, clarifying breakthrough, we have compassion, empathy, forgiveness, holding space, and listen. So, I feel like you are being like leveled up, or things are being kind of greased for you because you have shown compassion through dark times. You cared about others even when you were struggling, right? I really do feel like there's a call or a conversation that's going to happen, because now we have somebody getting answers or clarity as fate. So there's something you don't feel like is resolved. You want to know why something happened. And it feels to me like Raphael is basically saying, you'll get these answers, but I really need you to not be like jumping down someone's throat when they come to talk to you. Alright, let's see. We will clarify with the Egyptian Tarot. If this is resonating for you, go ahead and give me a like or a subscribe. Alright, let's see. What do we have for Capricorn, please? The King of Wands. The King of Wands is a warrior. He's generally also quite attractive. Somebody who's good at making things happen, can also be quite artistic. Especially since this is coming out underneath words, this could be a masculine energy who is a writer. Or, you know, gives motivational speeches, something like that. But whoever this person is, this really creative individual who is seasoned, this is somebody who's been through a lot. This person has maybe a book they need to write, but with seed being clarified by judgment, it's like, if you haven't made the decision to do this yet, Spirit is saying, make a decision. Do it. Commit to it. You want to do this. It's going to be in your best interest. There's something you have to say. So we have the Two of Pentacles clarifying guides, and then Two of Swords coming out sideways. This to me feels like somebody has been kind of juggling the spiritual world and the real world, right? Like, I have dreams or I get intuition or signs, and it tells me that the right thing for me to do is A. And then I talk to my parents, and I look at my bank account, or I talk to my boss, or I think about my kids, and then I think I need to do B. Your spirit guides are trying to guide you the way you need to be guided. Please pay attention to them, because there is a good way and a bad way. Not necessarily like you're going to ruin your life, but like there's an easier route for you, and they don't want you to view this as a crossroads when they are trying to give you the answer that you already need or already asked of them. This shouldn't be a crossroads for you because they're giving you these answers. Some of you may be moving to a new house. That's you. You have brought healing to people. You have shown others unconditional love while you have perhaps been betrayed or gossiped about or lied to, stolen from. You have remained in this beautiful, healed energy despite going through some difficult times. It's done you wonders in terms of the abundance that's coming your way. Yeah, see, we still have information that you need to get. We have Ace of Swords in the reverse. Somebody either lied to you or held information back from you, and the universe feels you are entitled to it. This could be a Scorpio that didn't tell you the truth. Doesn't have to be. This could also be somebody who has changed. This could be somebody who has retired the player lifestyle, or somebody who has decided that they want to focus their efforts elsewhere. So we have Five of Pentacles in the reverse and the Hierophant in the reverse. Also a 5. This is weird, but what I'm getting is, it's like this Death card has Anubis offering a clay pot of something, and it's kind of like he's offering a chalice of love. And like we have two people here, somebody who was married and somebody who was left out in the cold, and this person would like to like flip them out, swap them out. Which makes a lot of sense because we have this Two of Pentacles as well, right? Juggling. This masculine could have had two people that he was involved with, and the one that he was not investing in is the one he should have. This relationship that he did choose could now be over. This could have gotten as far as marriage, but there was too much difference between the two of them, specifically because one was trying to work on themselves and the other was not. We have the Knave or Page of Wands coming out to clarify the stars. Yeah, see, you're an inspiration to others. People are watching you, seeing what you do, and trying to, you know, duplicate that healing effort in their own life. But you also have good news coming in. There's a milestone you're going to reach. There's something here you've been working towards, and you're about to get there. We have the Knave of Chalices, clarifying the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's going to come in with an offer of love or an apology, and that's where you're going to get this clarity or this information that you've been missing, that you know somebody like basically owes you. We're going to close out with the Zodiac Fortune Telling cards. If this resonated for you, go ahead and give me a like or a subscribe, please. All right, what do we have for Capricorn, please? You will receive a check or paper money soon. Okay, sounds good to me. So this could be like unexpected money for you. Start living your own life. Don't let other people tell you how to bring about the happiness you're looking for. A long motor trip with a surprise at the end. I love this card. I mean, do I have to like twist your arm? You should go on a trip. Alright, and then express your love. See, I think somebody was dishonest about how they felt. But they're going to have a buddy help them out. So we have let your friends help you. So don't be all secretive. There's somebody here who wants to talk to you because they lie. They really do think you're swell. They just maybe got a little bit scared of you. All right, I hope you enjoyed the reading today, Capricorn, and that you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you.